All right, guys, here we are for another trailer review. Today we're reviewing the trailer for Ant-Man and Wasp.
The Wasp.
Nah,
There's a little
we don't read those. I don't know if you know I have a specific stance against the word "the." I find it to be objectifying.
You don't want everything to end up in the T section, right? You gotta drop the "thes." We're dropping.
It's fact.
We're dropping "the" in 2018, motherfuckers.
Dropping bombs and "thes."
So this is We Liked Ant-Man, I feel like.
I really liked Ant-Man,
cool.
yeah. I thought it was a great Marvel comedy, and I think this will probably be in the same vein.
I wonder. I hope.
Or do you think they're going to switch it up?
I don't know.
We had Comedy Heist movie.
I was gonna say Comedy Heist was really good, and that was like that was I think the moment, because it's been like years, I think, right? How long has it been? A couple years?
2 years?
2, 3. So like that was the moment when it was like, oh, they're geniuses.
Yeah.
So they're gonna make because it's like, why are you gonna make all these different movies with all these people? Like, how can you really like support a universe? And you do that by making Thor like a sword and laser fantasy weird thing, and you start making Ant-Man like a fucking comedy heist feel, right? And those like the whole supporting cast, like having the one hacker dude's like triumphant moment, trying to hit the space bar or the enter key or whatever, and struggling to do that, and then having the other guy be like,
Or he punches that dude.
Well, yeah, I have a good knuckle game, but I have the gift of gab, and the fucking voiceover tell story part, like genius. Really,
I would
really
like
good.
this to
Awesome
be in the
fucking-
vein of the Ocean's movies, where it just keeps
another
being heist movies.
I would love that too, and I hope that's what they do.
Let's just check it out.
Well, they finally did it, right? We had the Emoji movie. We have, we're gonna have the Angry Birds movie, right? The sequel to that. They finally made a Pez movie.
I think if this trailer was literally only the shot of him shrinking the building,
And
picking
walking
it up
away like
and walking
luggage?
away, and then just said Ant-Man the Wasp,
We looked at you
I
like,
would have been
ooh!
like, yeah, I want to see this.
Fucking A.
No, this looks great. This I don't know if there's going to be a heist, but it does seem like it's just them trying to get away from the law and whatever the bad guy might be.
It's the
who's
same
like
feel.
super knife hurl dude.
Well, we totally forgot to like put it into context. Where like when is this going to take place? And it does just follow the same timeline forward. Where now he's like at the ankle bracelet, and he's like fugitive. She's like, you never would have been caught if you had me, or whatever the fuck. And in the first movie, right, isn't she like demonstrating that she's super physically capable, and has moves and shit like that? So this totally fits. And I love the exchange later where it's like, I take it you didn't have that tech from me, and he's like, oh no, I did. Like, you can't handle that shit. I was like, oh shit. And like, so it has that same humor edge, and has that same like they're really taking advantage of the size change tech. And all that
I
business.
think that's just so great.
That's so
it's things
awesome.
that like you would have never seen a couple years ago,
No.
and now they're like, oh man, we just have all this awesome shit
running
going
on a knife
constantly.
and shit
Yeah,
like that. Like, that's so awesome.
I want to see
I
this
don't know
right
what to
now.
say, right? Fuck.
Yeah, I didn't catch what month this comes out in, but I want to see this theatrically. This looks dope.
So we didn't really, as we never do and never will, we didn't research like where this falls into the timeline.
Why would we?
Does this come out before Infinity War or after Infinity War?
I don't know.
Because you would think with the way this feels like post-Winter Soldier, pre-Infinity War timeline.
A little bit.
So I'm assuming it comes out then. July 2018. I have no idea when Infinity War comes out, though, so I can't put that into context for you. And I refuse to check.
August? I don't know.
But this looks dope as fuck. I'm glad that it still retains that same vibe that we were hoping that they would retain, right?
Yeah, they have great chemistry, too. Evangeline Lilly and Paul Rudd, like a great team. I think they can make a bunch of these movies and just have a good time. Like the comedy aspect in superheroes is something that, like, it's in the comics. You need to have, like, these great things. Like, things are funny, witty, good stuff. Like, the quips, man. The quips.
The quips, motherfucker. No, and that's cool. Like, that it feels like, because, like I said it before, so we'll just say it again, I guess, right? Is like, they're each going to have their own feel, and they're each going to make sense in their own way. Like, I will never get tired of this, because I can't, because this is only the second one. Even though there's been, like, 20 movies in this fucking universe or whatever. This is the second one of this or whatever.
I didn't see T.I. in the trailer, but I did see the
oh, his crew, yeah.
The other dude, the one who does the funny voiceover thing. He was in the trailer.
I didn't see him.
He was only in it for a second. The trailer has a lot going on, so it's easy to miss things. But I think they at one point look like they shrink down to a molecular level. They're like inside someone's bloodstream or something.
Well, that's a callback too. Like that was the idea, was that Doctor Strange's parallel universes, if they get small enough, if they go subatomic again or whatever the fuck, right? They'll start to poke into weird dimensions or whatever the fuck. And yeah, that looked like cells and like whatever, but it could have been tiny galaxies or something. I don't know.
Could be anything. Super thumbs up. Definitely want to see this. This is how you do a trailer. I know nothing about the plot, and I don't need to, because they've given me enough tastes that, without intrusively destroying things or making me know anything. I could walk into this totally blind, not knowing what's going to happen when. I might have a little bit of an idea when a back of the door opens up that a Pez is going to get thrown. But other than that, like, all these things could happen at pretty much any point in the movie, and I'd be like, cool, this is awesome.
They introduce the conflict that references the stuff that we've already seen in the other movies, and then we're just, asked to like go into it and take it from there, which is beautiful, which is brilliant.
Certainly.
So obviously, thumbs up. It would have taken a lot to get a thumbs down, I feel like, but
I don't think I've ever thumbs down a Marvel movie because they do it right. And let's hope they continue to do it right. All right, guys, let us know in the comments below what you think about this. Don't die in a fire, and we'll see you next time.